Ruchi Krishna, the eligible bachelor on the Bhavan. Kaushal, another one on the Thalam, who's come all the way from Bangalore to listen to this concert. It's been such a pleasure performing for you. Thank you, Bhavan, for having us. Thank you all for coming.
So now we would like to felicitate the eminent artists by presenting them bouquet of flowers. So may I request Chairman Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan Delhi Kendra, Shri C.R. Gare Khan Sahab, or Shri Ashok Pradhan, Director Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan Delhi Kendra, to kindly present a bouquet of flowers to the artists. First to the Dr. Jayanti Kumarish. We are present, we are felicitating the eminent artist, Dr. Jayanti Kumarish. Saraswati Veena Jayanti Kumarish, and Arjun Kumar, and Rishi Krishna Swami. All the eminent artists who have performed, and अद्भुत, अतुलनीय, अविस्मरणीय प्रस्तुति हमारे बीच पेश की महान कलाकारों ने बहुत बहुत उनका धन्यवाद। Many thanks to all the artists. Music indeed takes us to a level of trance, and the words where music speaks. It's indeed a very beautiful presentation. Thank you. The founder of particular emphasis on promotion of all classical arts, especially music and dance. And to carry forward this long-standing tradition, Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan is organizing this 3-day festival, Bhavan Sangeet Samaroh 2017. And for those who have just joined us, we would like to share that we have released Swar Bharati 2017 on the theme Chatur Damodar Virchit Sangeet Darpan. This series on Natya, Nritya and Sangeet being edited by Deepti Bhalla. She is the editor of this year's edition of Swar Bharati, and I would like to invite her on stage to share with us her views on this series, Swar Bharati. Please welcome me inviting Deepti Bhalla, editor of Swar Bharati, and she is a professor in Delhi University Music Department.
Namaste to all of you. Lakshya and Lakshana, that is the practice and the theory, these are the two very important aspects that go side by side when it comes to any kind of tradition. And a tradition is lost when the Lakshana does not follow the Lakshya. That means the theory does not follow the practice. This is something that has been happening in a country like ours, which is a rich cultural heritage with so many practices, so many traditions, so many sampradayas. But unfortunately, whatever has been codified, for lack of their not being preserved, we have lost those traditions. Many people, many scholars also, and many thinkers, they are of the opinion that many of the granthas, many of the texts which speak about these lost traditions, the lost culture, they are perhaps of no value in the present times, because these traditions and sampradayas do not exist anymore. So often, we are discouraged. Swara Bharati, which has been brought out by Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, mainly aims at breaking this wrong attitude and this wrong thinking that we need not go through these old granthas, which perhaps to quite some extent speak about those sampradayas and traditions which were once existing, very popular, very prominent, very well practiced, but in the present times they no longer exist. Our little aim in bringing out these journals, be it be Natya Shastra, be it be Silapadigaram, be it be Brihadesi, Matanga's period is almost lost, and be it be the Sangeeta Ratnakara and the present, this year's journal, the Sangeeta Darpana, which came after the dark period, a period which was a long dark age, which came after Sangeeta Ratnakara. A dark age wherein we had lost almost many sampradayas and tradition. And the Darpana that came was written by Chatura Damodara, which he wrote, spoke about many aspects of this sampradaya which people not connect. They could not connect because the sampradayas did not perhaps exist, or they were not able to link the existing sampradayas. So our effort here is to how to bridge the gap between the Lakshya and the Lakshana, the theory and practice, the living traditions and what existed in the past. Because we do find there is a thread that links the past to the present. And no matter what anybody says, the granthas are still very important to us. Only perhaps the hindrance is the Sanskrit, which again is a very, very strong effort made by a genuine and sincere effort made by Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan to popularize this Sanskrit language. Because without the knowledge of this language, we really cannot understand what has been written in these granthas. And perhaps that is one of the reasons where our interpretations are often misleading. They bring about ambiguity for people who then completely want to disown or completely want to obliterate what has been written by the scholars. So, Sangeeta Darpana, we have invited scholars previously in the previous journals. We had all the eminent scholars writing for the Swara Bharati journal. But in this particular edition of Sangeeta Darpana, we found that there were very few people who had done intense research on this, probably because it had somehow remained in the shadow of Sangeeta Ratnakara, which everybody knew and everybody was working upon. So, Sangeeta Darpana is something that we have invited articles from scholars and researchers who have contributed in this journal, and I hope the readers who will be reading and the researchers who would like to conduct more research will, this kind of a digest will be helpful to them. Thank you.
Many thanks, Dikti. और अब भवन संगीत समारोह की इस शाम को सजाने के लिए हमारे बीच आ रही हैं जानी मानी गायिका बॉम्बे जयश्री रामनाथ। हम भारतीय विद्या भवन की ओर से विदुषी बॉम्बे जयश्री का स्वागत करते हैं। कर्नाटक संगीत की मधुर गायिका बॉम्बे जयश्री को संगीत विरासत में मिला है। आपके परिवार में 5 पीढ़ियों से संगीत रचा बसा है। आपने एक और टी.आर. बालामणि और लालगुडी जयरामन जैसे गुणी कलाकारों से कर्नाटक संगीत सीखा है। वहीं दूसरी ओर पंडित महावीर जयपुर वाले और पंडित अजय पोहनकर से हिंदुस्तानी संगीत की तालीम भी ली है। बॉम्बे जयश्री भारत के अलावा लगभग 40 देशों में गायन प्रस्तुत कर चुकी हैं। आपके गायन में साहित्य और रागदारी का सुंदर संयोग दिखता है। आप एक प्रसिद्ध गायिका होने के साथ साथ लेखिका, संगीतकार और गुरु भी हैं। इन दिनों आप मंच पर परफॉर्म करने के अलावा तमिलनाडु के गांवों में बच्चों को संगीत की बारीकियां सिखाने में भी व्यस्त रहती हैं। हम मंच पर बॉम्बे जयश्री जी की प्रस्तुति के लिए आमंत्रित करते हैं। आपके साथ संगत कर रहे हैं मैसूर श्रीकांत, मनोज शिवा, DS पुरुषोत्तम और अमृत रामनाथ। तो आइए जोरदार तालियों के साथ इन कलाकारों का स्वागत करते हैं।